loves. Happy Monday. I hope you all had an amazing Easter weekend. I hope you all celebrated with all of your loved ones or friends that were close to you. And I hope that it was amazing. Our Easter kind of sucked. It was really rainy and cold here in Arizona, which is weird. It was the high was like 54. It was insane. It was so cold. And then my son actually woke up really sick with a cold, so we couldn't do anything. He opened his Easter basket inside and we hid eggs inside, but yeah, that's how we spent our Easter. So hopefully your guys' Easter was a little better. Like I said, with my son being sick, he is at home, so content today is going to be pretty short. So I thought it would be the perfect opportunity to do a speed build on my Dreamsnap for this week. And I decided to go, at first I was going to go with Medusa because it's Ancient Aesthetics and I thought that it would be a perfect fit. But a bunch of people were doing Medusa, and also I knew if I did Medusa, I was going to leave it straight up to her background, so it wasn't going to be pretty. It was going to be more of like a villainous type of style, and we all know that dark and scary photos up against beautiful nice pictures just don't work sometimes. So I was talking with my husband and I just decided to change it and go ahead and do who I also wanted to pay homage to, one of the goddesses, Aphrodite. So that is what I'm going to do today. I have Chazels here dressed as Aphrodite, and then I am going to be making a kind of like Aphrodite's Oasis, and she's going to be hanging out there. So I thought that that would be perfect for the ancient aesthetics, and it's going to play on Greek mythology. But that is what today's speed build is going to be about. So if you guys want to see how I created my Dreamsnap, then please keep on watching. And if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, please. And consider subscribing because there's going to be a lot more Disney Dreamlight Valley content in the future and a lot more speed builds just like this one. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy the speed build and enjoy your Monday. So starting off with this Greek goddesses build, it is said that Aphrodite was gifted with lots of gifts of abundance and fruitfulness. So with this, I thought that her very own vineyard and her oasis would gift her the abundance of fruit, which in total would give her the abundance of ambrosia. So I decided to lay out a grape vineyard right in front of her oasis. I just thought, again, it would add to the serene beauty of fruitfulness, and again, that gift of abundance for this goddess's build. Of course, it would not be a Greek mythology build if it weren't for the Greek pillars. So these are the center of the build. So I place the mighty gazebo right in the center, and then I place two on the sides as well. And this will mark the outline of Aphrodite's oasis. So among many other things, Aphrodite loved to bask in beautiful waters. She loved to lay in beautiful flower beds and plants all around her. So I thought, why not give the goddess the oasis that she would love with furniture items that I knew she would love to be centered in. So with that being said, I made the stone jacuzzi her purified waters that she basks in, and I just placed that at the back of the mighty gazebo, and then I put the indoor vertical fountains right on the sides of it, and then added those beautiful purpy leafy trellis on the sides of the fountain for some floral elements, and then I placed some more waterfalls in the back middle of the large pillars, and then I again just adorned the gazebo with that floral column right in the center. So the purple leafy trellis and the floral column both had pink and purple floral color elements. So I thought, why don't I incorporate some of those two beautiful colors into my furniture builds as well? So I decided to place the beast pillars on both sides of the mighty gazebo, and then I just laid those beautiful blossoming cherry trees as decorations on the sides, along with those tall golden vases and the monumental marble vases. I then added the enchanted castle oil lamps for a source of light. So for the foreground of Aphrodite's Oasis, I of course had to use the curved marble benches as a place for Aphrodite to rest with her male companions and enjoy the abundance of ambrosia and grapes that she has to offer. I wanted to create a pathway leading up to that beautiful stone jacuzzi, and for this I used the gold and opal flooring. So going back to the very back of the Oasis, where that centered mighty gazebo was placed, I knew that I wanted to create two resting sections on both sides of the gazebo. In the very first section, the right place was going to be the center where Aphrodite and her guests enjoyed all of their fruitful abundances, chocolate, or any kind of harvested fruits. So for this area, I laid down the marble table, and then I just placed the sundrop cloche as the focal point on the table, and then the chalice as well as that scroll. So for the left side of the gazebo, I kind of just left this place for anything that I knew that Aphrodite would enjoy or that made her happy. So I took the clay jug and the tall clay jar and I just pushed those off to the back corner. And then I also added that angelic harp just again to add some of those white colors in the background, but also because Aphrodite would probably have loved the angelic music from the harp. So going back to the foreground of the Oasis, I knew that I wanted to decorate around the curved marble benches. So for the decor items, I use the fill statues because again, they are perfect for Greek mythology. So I placed one on each sides of the curved marble benches. And then as far as the foliage goes, I added the calathea plant in the white basket right in the front of that curved marble benches again. And then I just finished them off with again those enchanted castle oil lamps. So we're coming up at the end of the build, and now I am just placing a few last minute items that I knew would fit the Oasis theme. I placed a couple of the pink hydrangeas down, the golden plants, as well as the golden serving cloche on each side, and then those enchanted candelabra in the back for light source, the leaf pile rugs, the pink velvet ottoman, and lastly, those yellow and white floral rectangle beds. And we are at the end of this Aphrodite's Oasis Greek mythology build for the Ancient Aesthetics Dreamsnap challenge. I had a lot of fun doing this build. It is right up my alley. I love anything Greek mythology related, and I knew as soon as I seen this Dreamsnap challenge that I was either going to go with Medusa or Aphrodite because I love them both. And I'm so happy that I chose to go with Aphrodite because I think that her oasis is just full of everything that she would have loved and wanted as a goddess. If you have made it to the end, thank you so much. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you all. And if you loved this Aphrodite's Oasis build, then please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing because there's going to be a lot more Disney Dreamlight Valley content in the future, as well as a lot more beautiful speed builds like this one. But thank you guys so much for being here. Until the next one, my loves, have a beautiful Monday.